I'm hit.
Evening.
Howdy, little lady. Maybe it's time to give these tired old bones a rest. All right, show me what you got. I suppose it's only right you get a little something for your troubles. Here, my daddy left me this gun. Guess I don't need it no more. Howdy, little lady.
Hello?
Things are getting stranger every day.
Do not interfere with security operations.
Back for more? Bye.
Feeling thirsty?
Still making a nuisance of your... Take a look. Another satisfied customer. Bye.
This is it. War's almost upon us. It's amazing what passes for a fight. Here, you'd be better off throwing
Hello, ma'am. I hope you're doing fine today. I don't have a mama or papa anymore. I see them sometimes when I take off my medicine, but they can't stay. I'm pretty used to being on my own. Oh, I don't sell things, ma'am. I sell thoughts. I can take off my medicine and do some thinking. People say it's real interesting. I don't know, because I never hear it. Some people say that it's a gift. Other people say it's the kind of thinking anyone could do if they watched more than they talked. I don't know which is true. I see a lot. I think a lot. There's a lot to hear through the 188, too. That maybe accounts for the thinking. This thing on my head is headache medicine. It works real good, except I can't think when it's on. Really think, I mean. That's not junk. That's other people's thoughts. People had to think to make them, and the thoughts got stuck inside. I need other people's thoughts to fill my head when I'm not thinking myself. Otherwise, it's kind of empty. Thinking hurts you too? Aw, I wish I could let you have the one on my head, but I can't. It hurts real bad when I don't wear it. Great. What do you want me to think about? I can think about you, here, or everywhere. What do you want? Okay. Let me take off my medicine. Your face does the thinking. 2 to the skull, yet 1 gets up. Odds are against you, but they're just numbers after the 2 to 1. You're playing the hand you've been dealt, but you don't let it rest. You shuffle and stack. And a gamble. A gamble that may pay off, but how? Forecast? Rapidly changing conditions. A lot of thinking. Most of it in your face. It's almost shouting at me. Sorry if I said anything weird. Sure, I could do some more thinking. What should I do my thinking about this time? I need to take off my medicine. Local. The here and now. Little of interest. Things to buy. False hopes and regrets watered down, washed down in dirty glasses. With regret comes a girl, smiling sad, brown robe, name Veronica. Half here, wraps her and her heart up like a pack. In the pack, a key, some say. Forecast, cloudy with a chance of friendship. Ouch! Thinking small only hurts a little, but it's a sharp pain. Sure, I could do some more thinking. What should I do my thinking about this time? Let me take off my medicine. Bull and bear over the dam, at each other's throats. But a light from Vegas? Balls spinning on the wheel, more than 2 at the table, placing bets. All lose in different ways. A dam of corpses, towns of corpses, scattered across the sand. But whose? In what shares? Even the dealer doesn't know. Forecast, a rain of blood will flood the desert and not purify it. Blah. Thinking about everywhere always makes me feel a little sick. Oh, I don't know anything, ma'am. I just think it, and then I don't. Sorry, ma'am. All that thinking has made my head hurt. I don't think I'll be doing any thinking for a long time.
Move along, please.
Hey. Welcome back to the Grub and Gulp. Really? Well, I obviously couldn't supply enough to feed the entire camp, but I'm game. What kind of caps are we talking here? Welcome back to the Grub and Gulp.
What happened? They're saying we retook Nelson. Finally some good news. Hey.
Do not interfere with security operations.
Don't you just love that platinum chip? Buzzes with power and possibilities, doesn't it? If I were you, I'd almost want to deliver the chip to Mr. House, just to learn all its tricks. That is, unless you want to bring the NCR or Caesar's Legion to power. I wouldn't want to tell you what to do. Oh, he wanted to kill Mr. House and use the platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That would give me control over all of Mr. House's defenses, most prominently his Securitrons. And then, I guess, I just do as I'm told. I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh? Oh no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their support? The Securitrons will be all the support you need. What I meant is, you should get to know these tribes and decide which ones you like and which you don't. You know, shape the future of Vegas. Choose your neighbors. If you like a tribe, leave it alone. Or, if a tribe is nasty or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it. It's whatever you want to do. Come back later if you need anything.
Ain't you the cat that stopped Kimball getting iced? Gutsy, baby. Don't expect no free drinks for it.
Hey, welcome to the finest entertainment experience in New Vegas. My name is Tommy Torini, and how can I make your day? Cowboy act, yeah. He dropped on in here not too long before you. He's got chops, baby, real chops. And I ain't just talking about that mustache. And like we agreed, here's your fee. 5% of the cut comes to 166 caps. Don't spend them all in one place now, unless it's right here. You talking about Mr. Isaac? Damn, baby, when you bring them in, you bring them in. That cat's gonna bring me money like you wouldn't believe. Here's your 5%, baby. You enjoy that. That comedian, you mean? Yeah. He was a hell of a haggler. Cost me a pretty cap. Hope he's worth it. Here's your 5%. You know it, baby. Take it easy, baby.
It's great to be here at the Tops, folks. The room I'm in has a lovely little closet. A nail. I love these robots with their friendly little policeman faces. Sure, they still rough you up, but they look so happy. I know a guy, his motto is love thy neighbor. He lives next to a brothel. Oh, no. They really care about your privacy here at the Tops. Even room service has an enlisted number. What? I take my wife everywhere, but somehow she keeps finding her way back. I did it! A ghoul goes to a doctor and says, Doctor, I have this horrible rash. The doctor says, son, that's called your face. Ding dong. I told my wife, she's good looking for a ghoul. It's just too bad she's not a ghoul. Ay, ay, ay. I bought my wife a little car here in New Vegas, an Omerta. It has a hood under the hood. Ay, ay, ay. I try to be frank and earnest with women. In New Reno, I'm frank, and in the Boneyard, I'm earnest. Oh, no! My wife and I know the secret to a happy marriage. 2 times a week, we go to a nice restaurant. She goes Mondays, I go Fridays. My hotel room is so small, when I put the key in the lock, I broke the window. Hey, what about that suit Benny wears? If I had a suit like that, the ladies would be all over me. What, you expect a punchline? The guy pays my salary. It's true! I've been in love with the same woman for 17 years. If my wife ever finds out, she'll kill me. No! My cousin and his wife are a fastidious couple. She's fast, and he's hideous. Ha-cha-cha. I had dinner at the Ultra Lux the other night. I told them my steak tastes funny. They said it was a clown. I ate a person. I've been married for 17 years. Where did I go wrong? Oh! People say it's hard to survive the wasteland. Hey, how hard can it be? The water glows in the dark, and it burns. I hear James Garrett drove 5,000 head of Brahmin to New Reno. No bodies, just the heads. So I hear Mr. House runs the strip. He took it over from the last guy,
Hello.
Mr. Mob-infested hellhole. Did
War's
he just
almost
say that?
upon us.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Evening.
Ring a ding, baby.
You again? You should meet my bookie. You have something in common. Every time I talk to you, I lose caps. Geez, some people.
Ring a ding, baby. Guess those Omerta finks got what was coming to them. You dig this crazy scene or what?
Oh, it's you again. What is it? Yeah. See you later.
You dig this crazy scene or what?
Hey.
They say those robots on the strip are running around with different faces or something. Don't ask, because I don't know.
Howdy. Hey there. They say the... Hey there.
Well, if it isn't my #1 fan, what can I do for you, #1 fan? Too bad I got this ironclad contract with the Garretts. They'll never let me out of it. Huh. Good luck. Garrett's a tough, mean son of a bitch. He's not likely to give up. Let me know if you make any headway. Yeah, go on. Scram.
You made a real mess of the Omertas. Well, looks like the place will be under new management now.
Well, I hate to support the damn NCR, but it looks like they're the only thing between us and mass slavery at the hands of the Legion. Here's to the slaughter of every last one of those Brahmin-poking meatheads, Caesar's Legion. Hey, that's great. We'll get some supplies sent over today as a show of good faith. Once our stills are upgraded, we'll never be short on liquor for our patrons. If Jacob Hoff is sober, we might even have a few new drinks on tap. Most might view us as drug-dealing enablers around here. But honestly, we care about our patrons. It's bad business for people to get addicted. We've got enough crime in Freeside without a bunch of strung-out junkies robbing traders and gamblers to afford their next fix. With Jacob Hoff sobered up, there are new drinks on the menu and sales are strong. People love the new absinthe and rum and nuka. Now, why would I want to do that? His performances make me quite a lot of money. I admit, that thought had crossed my mind. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'd do better with a human act. He's all yours. The buildup of tension around the dam isn't making things safe, but it sure is bringing in a lot of hotheads looking to drink their worries away. Yep.
Any luck with Garrett yet? Really? You mean I'm finally out of this shithole? That's great. Thank you.
Hey.
Hello again. Till next.
So it turns out the Omertas were into some serious shit. I always suspected that crew was dirty. Yep.
I hear Benny got force-fed a little slice of heaven. Man, what I would have paid to see that loathsome little weasel eat it. House may have boxed us out of the strip, but we also don't have to deal with their bullshit. I think now that the followers are working with us, we'll be able to shape up Freeside a bit more. Welcome back, friend.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
I hear you made a real mess of the Emeritus plans. Hopefully, the new management does a better job running the war.
What's up? See you when I see you.
What's up? I don't think you need to worry about the specifics. Basically, expect a lot of firepower and dead bodies. Enclave technology is even more advanced than Brotherhood equipment. And in the hands of soldiers as experienced as Moreno and the others, let's just say it's truly a sight to behold. See you around.
Thank you. We never would have escaped without your help.
Thank you so much for freeing me.
Turns out the Lucky 38 had its own reactor all along.
If things don't go well at the dam, all of our efforts here could be for nothing. I hope to God the Legion doesn't win control. I'm honestly pleasantly surprised they would help us out. But I can see the Garretts aren't doing this out of the goodness of their hearts. Well, it looks like you've earned yourself a discount on supplies now that we'll be fully covered. This supply deal will aid our work immensely. Sure. Would you like a stim pack? You'll need to wait another 24 hours for us to get more made. We need everything else we could.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
This is it. War's almost upon us. Can you believe they tried killing our president? They know who they're dealing with?
Move along.
Band of crazy old ladies running around. I hear they're real vicious when they move folks.
Hello.
Have a nice day. No loitering. Have a nice day.
Looking to lose a few caps, huh? Just the place. Who thought it was a good idea to give the robots missile launchers? You did good putting those Omerta finks in their place. I never did trust them. Don't be a stranger, doll. Who thought it was a good idea to give...
Ain't you the cat that stopped Kimball getting iced? Gutsy, baby. But don't expect no free drinks for it. Hey, hey, welcome, welcome, welcome to the... That ugly mug with the razor tongue? Take it, baby. He'll be one hell of a novelty act, just like Tommy promised. Here's your 5%. You know it, baby. Take it easy, babe.
Well, if it isn't my #1 fan.
You dig this crazy scene or what?
Nelson will serve as example.
Ring a ding,
We'll
baby.
bleed the ground red with anyone who
dig this
opposes our
crazy
peace
slang.
efforts.
Guess those murder finks got what was coming.
Things are getting stranger every day.
Things are getting stranger every day.
The time to assert our rule over the territories has come.
I hear the Securitrons are tougher since their faces changed.
Hey, ya mama, what's the haps?
This is it. War's almost upon us.
Nelson
It's time
will
to
serve
pack
as
and
an
leave these
example.
lands until the dust
We'll
settles.
bleed the ground red with anyone who opposes our peace efforts.
I've heard that Securitrons are nastier than ever.
I'm glad the president is...
Ain't you the cat that stopped Kimball getting iced? Gutsy, baby. Don't expect no...
Hey, asshole! Everyone loves a good insult, am I right? So you'll love Hadrian live at the Aces Theater. Fuck off, ass breath. You've already heard my spiel. You really gotta go see Hadrian.
These bots now have eyes in their backs, I swear.
Look like you got the itch, man.
Hello. Well, well, well. If it ain't the best loved cat on the strip in my theater, what could Tommy do for you, baby?
You dig this crazy scene or what?
I hear a troublesome Legion camp got razed to the ground.
I thought Benny was a stand-up guy.
Well, well. Now, why...
Hard to believe he was a rat all along. How's it hanging?
Things are getting stranger every day. I'm glad the President is still here to help us settle in these new territories.
Things are getting stranger
Ring a
every
ding,
day.
baby.
Guess those murder finks got what was coming to them.
I hope Swank's smarter than Benny.
Nelson will serve as an example.
Things are getting stranger every day.
Brown red with anyone who opposes our peace efforts.
You dig this crazy scene or what? Ring a ding, baby.
Making patterns as we walk down Lover's Lane. Seems that each new step is somehow preordained. I've not traveled this way before.
With House out of the way, I hope someone opens the Lucky 38.
I hope Swank's smarter than Benny. Hey, you mama, what's the haps?
That they faded just like caravans passing by. Love seemed like that before. Since I found you, there's no doubt left in my heart. I've cleared all the raiders and green. I see it clearly, so we don't read any chart. No prospectors, no mooks, no Romans, no Jews.
Ring a ding, baby.
Shining down upon our love as it takes flight. It just seems that with some passing luck, we might find all that we've had before. And so now those green clouds in the sky.
It's time to pack and leave these lands until the dust settles.
In the sky, oh, because it's not been like this before.
Ring a ding, baby.
Hey.
Well, well.
I hope Swank's smarter than Benny. Hey, you mama, what's the haps?
Guess those murder finks got what was coming to them. I hear a troublesome Legion camp got razed to the ground.
It's time to pack and leave these lands until the dust settles.
I've heard that Securitrons are nastier
Hello.
than ever.
We owe you so much for saving our president.
Guess those murder finks got what was coming to them.
Ring a ding, baby.
What's up? Why the hell is the Lucky 38 all lit up these days? I don't like it.
How's it hanging?
This is it. War's almost upon
How's it
us.
hanging?
With House out of the way, I hope someone opens the Lucky 38. It's time to pack and leave these lands until the dust settles. We owe you so much for saving our president.
How's it hanging?
I dig this crazy slang.
Oh, it's you. Howdy, little lady.
You dig this crazy scene or what?
The broads are better looking at Gamora.
Hello.
Hello.
I hope Swank's smarter than Benny. How's it hanging? Guess those on Meredith Finks got what was coming to them.
You again? You should meet my bookie. You have...
Ring-a-ding, baby.
Yes?
Fuck off, ass breath. You've already heard my spiel. You really gotta go see Adrian.
over here! Damn! Damn!
Carl's been in a shitty mood since that big explosion at the fort.
Fuck off and die.
The Legion and the NCR have mobilized their forces at Hoover Dam. It'll be time soon.
Bye.
Why the hell would you stop someone from killing Kimball?
Yeah?
You're not one of my regulars. What do you want? We keep the Great Khans from falling apart, essentially. Jack manufactures the chems. I organize the runners and the shipments. We're supplying things people want in exchange for things our tribe needs. Don't judge us. We make regular shipments to a lot of settlements around the Mojave. A lot of our business comes from the fiends lately. Personally, I think they're kind of creepy. But Papa likes the fact they get all hopped up on Psycho and harass the NCR patrols. Like what? I'll spare you the history lesson. Talk to Papa Khan if you want to hear that story. Things have been rough for a while now. Even with Jack working all the time and my runners making deliveries daily, we're barely getting by. Maybe this alliance with Caesar will help, but I don't know. Red Rock Canyon isn't exactly the most hospitable place. There's no food, barely any water, and nothing anybody wants. We used to send patrols out to acquire supplies, but ever since Bitter Springs, there just aren't enough of us left. Sure. What do you want to know? I don't have any compelling reason to trust you, given your behavior. So no, I'm not really inclined to give you a job. Helpful? What, like bathtub stim packs? What's the point of that? You've got a point. Selling meds to the locals could be a pretty nice side gig. All right, I'll tell Jack to give it a try.
Why do you have to harsh my mellow? Just be cool, you dig? Do. We don't, like, do anything. We make the magic happen. We make the happy stuff. What do you need? Jet, Psycho, a little Med-X to ease the pain? Nah, kitten. More like drug suppliers. Yeah. Other folks sell them. Diane's mostly in charge of that. Guess I just had a natural talent for it. When I was a kid, these cats called the Followers of the Apocalypse came to our camp. They knew all kinds of kooky, scientistical stuff, so I ate up all the chemistry they could teach. Diane had to head for business, so we teamed up. Whatever. Huh? Look, kitty cat, me and Diane, we don't dig on that politics stuff, savvy? We just make the product and make it get to a good home. Sure, Caesar's a drag, but as long as we got each other, we don't care who the top dogs roll with. Already on it. I whipped up a few stim packs already, but if you've got any more recipes, I'll take them. They're family, you dig? They've always looked out for us, made sure we had something to eat and a place to crash. Papa may look like a big angry bear, but he's a softy at heart. Regis is cool, scary, but cool. The rest are all pretty groovy, even little Jerry. The other dudes call him Jerry the Punk. That's kinda harsh, though. I think he's just a sensitive soul that needs some love. He's usually down around the proving ground if you want to say yo. Diane handles most of the transactional elements of this little enterprise, but I'm always in the market for new recipes if you've got the spark. Right on. What have you got? Right on. Let's have it. Groo-delicious. That ought to rake in the caps. What do I owe you? Here's a little tink-tink to weight your pockets. Right on. Right on. Let's have it. Groo-delicious. Right on. Gruda. Right on. Like we don't have enough problems. Gruda. Right on. Gruda. Here's a little tink-tink to... Take it easy.
If there's something you want... Yeah, you made a pretty good argument. We'll keep it small for now, but if it turns a profit, we might expand. Bye.
Just get the fuck out of here.
What the fuck are you doing showing your face here? What?
I haven't seen you before. What brings you to the Great Khans? That's a complicated question. They've done horrible things to our people, to be sure, and I've gladly killed many of their soldiers in battle. But I can't bring myself to hate them the way Papa does. Things would damn sure be better for us if they were in charge than Caesar. I suppose if asked, I would. But that's a moot point, because Papa's in charge now, and he's not going anywhere. Name's Regis. I'm Papa Khan's advisor and right-hand man. I'm also the chief enforcer of the tribe's laws, so watch your behavior. Papa is one of the best leaders the Khans have ever had. He's kept us together through all of our hardships, ever since we left California. Bitter Springs changed him, though. He started to really hate the NCR after the massacre. And sometimes, I worry that's poisoned his mind. Nothing. Forget about it. I shouldn't be talking about this with an outsider. I really don't like to talk about it. Let's just say it was a tragedy, and the NCR is to blame, and we'll leave it at that. Until next time.
Why the hell would you stop someone from killing Kimball?